JSW today is a $24 billion company. And about 6 years back, we were 4 billion. So the amount of growth that JSW has seen has been phenomenal. And we developed a plan to support the business for the growth that they are planning to achieve. And one of the main things that we thought would be very important for us would be the building the leadership pipeline. And that is where we thought we need to have a leadership development program, a program which caters to all kinds of people that we need at the leadership level. We developed 5 tracks on which we would have fast track employees. The biggest fast track program amongst these 5 was the FFL, the Future Fit Leader program. Future Fit Leader program actually gives each and every employee in the organization an opportunity to participate in this. The idea of this program is to identify the top 2-3% in the organization who can actually be groomed and developed and made capable to take up the higher responsibilities. There are people who have left, there are people who have resigned, there are people who have got recently transferred, recently promoted, and all sorts of employee movements that one can think of. So all those things act as filters. And that's when we said, fine, let's get into a programmatic or a systemic support to our aspiration of getting a list ready. It was not a standard process with Darwinbox. We were extremely excited about using Amplify. So we gave them all kinds of inputs, dynamic inputs, static inputs, so many variables which went into making of this eligibility list. Now, the beauty of this is it gives us not only the list, but it also gives the criteria why the people who have not figured in the list have been left out. And that is a big thing because the leadership team used to always find names missing in that list. And then they used to say, why this person is not in this list? Now, confidently, we can show him the list and say, yes, this person has been left out because of so and so reasons. And now the 1.5, 2 months effort is crunched into 2 minutes. So that's something which is really commendable. So when we rolled out Darwinbox, one of the primary intentions for us was to enhance employee experience. We wanted mobile first HRMS, and we also wanted a platform which was easy and intuitive to understand. And that is where we drew on Darwinbox. We said this is the system which is actually giving what we want. What we did not have initially was a Gen AI or a AI kind of a support, a virtual support to handle employee queries. So although we gave them one of the best platforms available today, we had to actually set up a manual service center to cater to employee queries. And this was kind of something bothering us for a long time until Darwinbox again, as usual, came to our rescue and the virtual assistant. And this is something which we wanted. We wanted this chatbot to understand my English. They still get queries, but the number of queries are phenomenally less now. It allows you to do some intents also. Like, for example, applying for leave. Darwin can apply for leave there. Once you tell it, okay, these are the days that I want to leave, and this is the type of leave that I want. Darwin, if I want to set my goals, Darwinbox can directly take you to the screen where you can set your goals. Part two of Darwin, and which I found was more exciting, is it actually reads through my policies. So whenever I put a new HR policy, Darwin immediately learns overnight. And the next day, it is capable of answering questions related to policies. And this is something which we all use quite regularly now.